If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death.
This quote means that acting quickly is crucial for survival and success, while hesitation leads to failure or disaster. In business, this translates to the need for rapid decision-making and adaptation to changing circumstances. For example, a company that quickly embraces a new market trend can gain a competitive edge, attract customers, and thrive. Conversely, a company that is slow to respond may lose opportunities, fall behind competitors, and potentially face significant setbacks or closure. Essentially, the quote highlights the importance of speed in making firm decisions and navigating challenges, and seizing opportunities.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
This quote means that successful individuals or groups prepare thoroughly and secure a strong position before taking action. They plan and strategize in advance, ensuring they have the necessary resources and advantages to win. In contrast, those who are likely to fail jump into action without proper preparation, hoping to figure things out as they go. In a business context, this means that companies that conduct thorough market research, develop solid business plans, and ensure they have the right tools and strategies in place are more likely to succeed. On the other hand, businesses that rush into the market without adequate preparation often struggle and face difficulties because they lack a clear plan and the necessary groundwork. Essentially, the quote emphasizes the importance of preparation and planning in achieving success.
If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things.
In this quote, flesh refers to the physical body, emphasizing its needs and the physical limitations it often faces, such as vulnerability to discomfort, fatigue, and other challenges. The phrase, could go on and on without many things, suggests that the body can continue functioning and enduring beyond its usual capacities, even without many comforts or resources, if there is strong mental determination. The quote conveys that when someone is mentally strong and committed, they can harness this mental strength to overcome physical hardships and continue pursuing their goals, regardless of the physical or material challenges they might face. This demonstrates the profound impact that mental toughness can have on pushing the body beyond perceived limits.
Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt.
The term impenetrable means something that cannot be understood, penetrated, or seen through. It is completely opaque and impossible to figure out, like a thick, dark fog that obscures everything behind it. Thunderbolt refers to a sudden and powerful strike, like a bolt of lightning, accompanied by thunder that strikes quickly and with great force, often surprising and overwhelming those who witness it. The quote suggests that your strategies should remain confidential and unclear to others, preventing them from anticipating your moves. When it's time to act, do so with quick and decisive force, akin to a thunderbolt striking. The term fall is used metaphorically to describe the manner in which an action should be executed suddenly and with overwhelming force. The word fall evokes the imagery of something that happens rapidly and unexpectedly, similar to how a thunderbolt strikes without warning.
Do not press an enemy at bay.
Bay refers to a position where an enemy is cornered or trapped with no escape, like an animal driven to the edge of a bay. When your opponent is in a desperate situation with no way out, it's better not to push them further, as they might fight back with extreme aggression. Instead, giving them the option to retreat or surrender can minimize fierce resistance and potential losses. By allowing an escape route, you reduce immediate conflict and create a more strategic and less costly resolution. This approach opens up opportunities for future negotiations and stability, ultimately leading to a more favorable outcome.
Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley.
In the quote, men refers to the people under your leadership, or those you are responsible for, such as soldiers in a military context, employees in a business, or members of a team or group. Beloved sons refers to your own, dearly loved children, implying a deep care and affection. Deepest valley symbolizes the most difficult and challenging situations. The quote means that if you treat your people with the same care, respect, and affection as you would treat your own children, they will be loyal and willing to follow you even through the toughest and most challenging times. It emphasizes the importance of leadership, based on empathy, kindness, and genuine concern for the well-being of your team. When people feel valued and cared for, they are more likely to be committed and dedicated, ready to face any hardship alongside their leader.
Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak.
The quote means that you should strategically present yourself in a way that confuses or misleads your opponent about your true strength. When you are strong, you should appear weak to prevent your opponent from becoming overly cautious or defensive, which can lead them to underestimate you and make mistakes. Conversely, when you are weak, you should appear strong to deter your opponent from attacking, causing them to overestimate your capabilities and hesitate. This strategy creates uncertainty and can give you a tactical advantage by making it difficult for your opponent to accurately assess your position and intentions, ultimately allowing you to control the situation more effectively.
Opportunities multiply as they are seized.
Multiply means to increase or grow in number, often at a rapid or exponential rate. It suggests that something doesn't just add up gradually, but expands significantly. Seized means to take hold of or grab firmly. The quote means that when you take advantage of opportunities, more opportunities will appear as a result. When you act on the chances you have, you create new possibilities and open up additional paths for success. For example, if you take a job opportunity, it might lead to new projects, connections, and promotions that you wouldn't have encountered otherwise. This suggests that proactive and decisive actions lead to a continuous cycle of new and expanding opportunities, reinforcing the idea that success breeds more success.
Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat.
Tactics refers to the specific actions or steps taken to achieve a short-term goal within a larger plan. The quote means that having a strategy without the detailed actions, the tactics, to implement it, will lead to slow progress. Conversely, taking actions, tactics, without a clear overall plan, the strategy will result in failure. Here, noise metaphorically describes actions that are busy or attention-grabbing, but ultimately pointless. The quote suggests that without a clear strategy, tactics are just chaotic and ineffective, leading to failure because they lack purpose and direction. In essence, the quote teaches the importance of integrating both a well-defined strategy and effective tactics to ensure success.
He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy, who is not, will be victorious.
Prudent means being careful, wise, and judicious, especially in making decisions or taking actions. The phrase lies in wait suggests a strategic positioning or staying hidden to prepare for the optimal moment to act, not a falsehood. This implies that by being careful, prudent, and strategically patient, someone gains a significant advantage over an enemy who lacks these qualities. The certainty of will be victorious stems from being well prepared and patient, allowing one to act at the most opportune moment and catch the unprepared enemy off guard. This quote underscores that a person who is prudent and lies in wait is likely to be victorious over an enemy who is neither prudent nor patient. This strategic approach significantly increases the likelihood of success, thus assuring the prediction of victory.
Great results can be achieved with small forces.
This quote conveys that, even with limited resources, great outcomes are achievable by using what you have strategically and efficiently. It emphasizes the power of small, agile teams that utilize their skills and innovative approaches to perform tasks effectively. This approach can often outpace larger, less flexible groups, proving that success depends more on how resources are used rather than the quantity available. Essentially, it advocates for maximizing potential through clever management and focused efforts